to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a head of the jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Smack
To the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Counted and a win.
And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa.
Alrighty, welcome to Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School here. Room Nigeria's Real Sports Live. Jammer Ruiz on the camera feed. We got non-district basketball here. After a long football season, basketball season's officially begun here now. We have the Brownsville Veterans Lady Chargers here hosting the San Benito Lady Greyhounds. This game on Real Sports Live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. Once again, Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Jammer Ruiz giving you the visual feed. Long-awaited basketball season. We went through a whole slate of football. Playoffs are just beginning for football, but now we focus and shift towards a new season basketball. Girls basketball kicking off, and the boys basketball kicking off later this week. Thank you once again for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Just moments away from tip-off once again. San Benito in the traditional purple and gold. Brownsville Veterans in the white, red, and blue trim. And we're underway here. Tip-off going to be won by Brownsville Veterans here. Now taking points going to be Bri Vutrera. Shifts that here to Espinoza. Espinoza looking to move around. Going to pass that one out finally to Torres. Torres here now at point. Drawing assignment on defense there. Switch back to Brutera. Hands off to middle here. That's going to be Esquivel. Shoots it back here towards Torres. Torres the pass back to Brutera here. That one goes off the rim. No good rebound here in a tie-up, but Brutera here gets that one back. Pass off here now. This time to Torres. Torres trying to move around. Tossing that pass off here now to Espinosa. Espinosa shoots it back here to Esquivel. Foul as she goes up. First trip of the line for the ball game here. It's going to be Katie Esquivel. Two shots here for her on her first trip to the line. First one, no good. Now ready for the second attempt. Short here, no good. Rebounded by San Benito. Drawing point here, trying to take that one across. Now it's going to be stolen back now once again. This time it's going to be Espinoza. Mariana Espinoza hands out to Butureda. Hits it from the three. Won't go. Rebounded here. It's Espinoza on the rebound. On the putback. That's two here for Brownsville Veterans. They start the scoring off here now with 6:55 left to play in the first quarter. Now taking point for San Benito Segura. Lost ball here. Recovering now quickly. That's going to be now Torres. Shoots that over here now. This time to Espinoza. Espinoza going to be tied up. Just stays in bound. Almost lost that one. That one shot back over here. Back to Torres. Torres here at the top of the arc to Butreda. Swings it back here. That one nearly stolen away here now. Torres still maintaining control on top of the arc on the left side of your screen. Swings that back over. Mid-range jumper. Cowlett. 4-0. Brownsville Veterans up here now with 6:15 left to play. Segura drawing point here now. Swing pass here off now. From the three. Bang! First three of the ball game. Count it. That's Angelina Reyes who tacks on three. That one nearly stolen away. To action, here we go now. Lobs it up here. With Torreira here. Going to drive that one out. Swings it off here. That one's stolen away in a tie-up. The Lady Greyhound basketball here. Set to inbound. Cassie Hernandez. Going to lob that one here to Lorena Segura, who draws point. We're back to action. Segura swings that one back here. Pounce into the paint here. That one going to take 1-2 bounces off the rim. Won't go. Now tie up here. Lady Charger basketball. Set to inbound here is going to be Mariana Espinoza. Inbounds it. We're back to action. Utureda here now set to Espinoza. Shoots it back over here to Rivera. It goes now back to Espinoza. A foul here. That's going to be an inbound. The inbound here. Looking to go for the three. Won't go. That's Espinoza. Shoots it back over. Utureda off the rim. Won't go. Rebounded here now. Bernavi here. Shoots it off here to Reyes, who loses control but kept in play by Bernavi. Reyes swings that back here now to Lorena Segura at the top of the arc on the right side of your screen. Pulls the trigger from the three, won't go, rebounded. Lost control here in a tie-up here. Stolen away now by Reyes, and a foul is going to be called. Some check-ins here now coming in for Brownsville veterans. And for San Benito. Checking out of the ball game is going to be Rivera. Martinez checks in now. Long shot to the top of the arc here. Was looking to pull the trigger from the corner. Just a bit too aired out. Rebound here by Espinoza. Lobs it back over here now. This time to Esquivel. That one gets off the rim. That's one. 3-point ball game. 6-3 here now. Segura swings that back here now. That's going to go. Trying to swing that one back here now to pull the trigger from the three. It's going to be Esquivel. She's fouled. On the inbound here. Swings that back to Segura. Segura looks to drive it in, lose control. Butureda here recovers it. Brownsville veterans on the attack here for the two off the glass. Counted. That's Espinoza. 5-point ball game. 8-3 now. Reyes swings it to Segura. Trying to find a play across here now. San Benito down by 5. Garza here trying to get that one across. That was stolen away. Butureda now taking it back. And drive that one off the rim. That one no good. Rebounded by Reyes at the open lane. Stolen away. Mid-range jumper off the glass. Won't go. More check-in set to come in here now. Jazz Martinez here now checks in for Lorena Segura on the San Benito side. Hernandez here now set to inbound. Quick pass here now, won't go. Our foul being called. Veteran still set to inbound. Pulls the trigger from the tree, won't go. Nice rebound there this time by Esquivel. Swings it back to Butureda. Was going to drive it in herself. Won't go. Esquivel gets the rebound. Bounces that back to Butureda with the pump fake. Nice spin move here. Going to put that one off the glass. Offensive foul right there. Another charging foul. On the inbound here. More check-ins coming in. Butureda checks out of the ball game. Cisneros checks in now. Back to action is Reyes here now. Takes point for San Benito. Benito Steer 2 trying to find a way through. Down by 5. Looking to pull the trigger from the tree here. That's Espinoza. Driving it in now here. Martinez drives out one, and that's a point. Call it and 1 here as she takes her trip to the line. High arcing shot counted. San Benito 1 for 1 from the line. Quick pass off here now. Gets her moving here on the shot. You're going to swing that one back. That's Cisneros who hands it off here to Espinosa. Espinosa here heavily contested. Going to swing that one back here. That one's going to go against Torres. Torres here now at the top of the arc on the left side of your screen. Hands that one off here to Espinosa. Espinosa in heavy contesting here. I was on nearly stolen away, and it's finally stolen away. I take that one back. Esquivel steals it back for Brownsville Veterans. Allows this one off to Espinosa to drive this one off the glass. Won't go. Too much power. Esquivel rebounds it but loses it. That's Martinez taking it back for San Benito. Shoots it across here now. Ray has already hit one from the 3. Now she's going to drive in down the middle off the glass. Count it. Tie ball game here now. 2:05 left to play. Have a timeout called by Brownsville Veterans. Brownsville Veterans started hot here early on, but San Benito tying it up. It's actually 2:04 left to play now in the first quarter. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond.
That's Real Sports Live here at 2:04 left to play in the first quarter. San Benito and Brownsville Veterans tied up at 8. Lady Charger basketball is away. That one nearly tipped away and kept in play. Last touch here now by San Benito. Lady Charger basketball. Lobs it across here the arc. Hands that one off finally here to Espinosa. Espinosa with the pass off here to Esquivel. That one was intended to go back to Cisneros, but stolen away here. 1:51 left to play here now. Drawing point here, Reyes. Reyes 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. 5 points today here. She drove in a 2. Garza trying to swing around. Garza denied at the net there by Esquivel. Taking it back here now is Martinez. Martinez swings back off here now to Torres, who shoots it to Espinosa. Goes to Cisneros, who goes back to Martinez. That one won't go. He shot across overshot and stolen back here by Torres. Torres is swinging that one off to Esquivel. That one goes off the glass for 2. Shoots it back over here, Reyes. Allows her team to reset. 1:01 left to play here now. Martinez swings it back here now to Hernandez. Hernandez in the open lane. Has that one stolen away. Martinez driving it back here for the Lady Chargers. Sets herself, allows for the reset. Pass off here to Cisneros, who hands it off this time to Torres. Torres swings this one back here to Martinez. Bounces it back to Espinosa. Torres, mid-range shot 3, won't go. Rebounded now by Esquivel. Foul called here. It's multiple check-ins here now. Esquivel checks out of the ball game, checking back in now. It's going to be Guzman. Pass off here now from the 3. That's Cisneros. Count it. 5-point ball game once again. 19 seconds left to play now. Reyes trying to find an opening. Tosses this one off to Hernandez. Hernandez goes back to Reyes. Reyes trying to maneuver, calling for some backup. Finally shoots it off to Hernandez. Hernandez goes to Guzman. Guzman denied at the net once again. Guzman here set the inbound. 2 seconds left in the first quarter. High arcing shot, looking to pull the trigger here. Time's gonna run out. It's gonna take us to the end of this first quarter here where Brownsville Veterans leads by 5. 13-8 over San Benito. 8 minutes of basketball done. Be back after this with the second quarter. You're watching Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single?
That's Real Sports Live here, second quarter now, just set to begin on the inbound. Martinez swings it off to Segudo, swings it back here to Martinez. On top of the arc here now, looking to try to get past Butoreda. Swings this one off here. That's a long-range three. Won't go. Rebounded here now by Torres, who's driving it back. Butoreda here now. Pulls the trigger from the arc. Bang! Butoreda here attacks on 3 more for the Lady Chargers. That makes it an 8-point ball game. Swing pass here from Martinez to Guzman, but she's denied there by Rivera. Jordan Rivera here with the block. Guzman, the inbound here, sets it off to Hernandez, who swings it back to Martinez. Martinez trying to get a pass here. Swings this one back here off to Segura. Goes back this time to Garza. Garza just tried to pull the trigger from the 3 here as Guzman goes back to Garza at the top of the arc for the reset. Swings this one off here to Segura from the 3. Just a bit off to the right here, rebounded now by Rivera. Drawing point here now is Espinoza. Espinoza swings it back to Torres. Torres, mid-range floater. Bit wide to the left here. Lady Greyhound basketball on the inbound here. Segura now taking point. Swings this one off here to Martinez. Martinez loses control but recovers. That one tipped away and out of bounds here by Espinoza. She was looking to swing that one here to Garza. Espinoza with great defense here. Long arcing throw. Finds Guzman at the logo here. Swings it back to Martinez. Martinez swings it back around here to Garza. Goes back to Lorena Segura. Guzman goes here. Looking for the pump fake. Swings it back to Guzman. Trying to figure something out. Swings it back across here now to Segura, goes to Martinez. Hook shot floater won't go here on the rebound. It's going to be Esquivel. Flag's going to fly. Torreira here now taking point for Brownsville Veterans. Lady Chargers are off to a hot start, 16-8. Swings this one off here to Espinoza. Espinoza swings it to Esquivel, maintains control. Shoots that one back to Torres to Butoreda. The nice move behind the back. Swings that one off here to Rivera. That's a nice put in. Makes it 2 more. Stolen away here now by Torres. Passes it off to Espinoza off the glass. Count it. Back-to-back scores here for Brownsville Veterans. 12-point ball game. Burnaby here trying to shoot that one back. Flat. Foul called. What a nice move there by Marie Butoreda. Segura now here at the top of the arc, calling for backup. Going to swing that one here. Pass into the paint, swept away by Rivera. Torres here now, trying to drive around. Swings that one back to Wutureda from the 3. Bang! Marie Wutureda here continuing to light it up here in the second quarter. 18-point ball game here now. Looking to pull the trigger, but hands it off here. Travel called now on San Benito. 2 check-ins here now for the Lady Greyhounds. So now we're going to have Angelina Reyes check back into the ball game. Alongside her is going to be Jade Maya. Foul call here this time on Brownsville veterans with 5:10 left to play now here in the second quarter. On the inbound here, we're back to action. Reyes with 5 points here, looking to make it 7. Gets fouled as she goes up. And she'll take a trip to the line here. San Benito 1 for 1 from the line. Brownsville veterans 0 for 2 from the line. Reyes' first shot goes in. San Benito now 2 for 2. There's been 3 trips to the line this ball game here. 2 by San Benito. The Greyhounds in their second one. As Reyes cashes in both shots. 13-point ball game here. San Benito now 3 for 3 from the line. Shoots that one back here. Quick passing off here to Esquivel, who swings this back to Rivera. She's fouled as she shoots up. First shot counted here. 1 for 2 from the line now is Brownsville veterans. Rivera cashes both of them in. 2 for 3 now from the line, Brownsville veterans. Back to action here now. Reyes trying to drive in. That one off the glass. Won't go. Trying to take matters to her own hands. Rivera gets the rebound. Wutureda swings that one back off to Torres, who's now taking point. Torres trying to find a way around here. Trying to get past Burnaby. Wutureda from the 3. Off the back of the rim. Worrying about it here by Esquivel. Puts it up and 1. That's Katie Esquivel here now going back to the line. Brownsville veterans here now. 2 for 3 from the line. San Benito 3 for 3. A chance to make it 3 for 4 from the line for the Lady Chargers is Katie Esquivel. High arcing shot, cashes it in. Espinoza checks out of the ballgame here. Emma Hinaosa checks in now for Brownsville veterans. Back to action here now. Reyes swings this one off to Burnaby. Burnaby looking to find a path down the middle here. Gets caught up in traffic. Swings that back here to Hernandez. Long range 2 won't go. Rebounded now here by Hinaosa. Hinaosa just checking into the ball game. Torres trying to find a path through. Almost loses it but recovers. Swings that back here to Brianna Brackham. Wutureda tries to swing that one through here, won't go. Rebounded here by Burnaby. Burnaby taking it back. Trying to find an answer around here. She allows her team to catch up for the reset. Swings it back here now. It's going to be Maya who swings it back to Reyes. Reyes 5 points on the ball game for her. Opened up the scoring for San Benito with a 3. Trying to reset here. Shoots that one into the paint there. Stolen away by Hinojosa. Swings it back to Wutureda. 13 points already for Wutureda. Long 3 here now. Count it. Racon here now. Tacks on 3 more. Makes it 31. Makes it 30-10. 20-point ball game. Reyes swings it back to Burnaby. Burnaby here goes now to Guzman. Hernandez calling for backup here. Maya now resets at the top of the arc. Swings that one back here. Burnaby with the floater. She's fouled as she goes up. Burnaby here now to take her trip to the line. Rebounds in here. 30-11 now. San Benito now 4 for 4 from the line. Brownsville veterans 4 for 5. Some more check-ins happening in here now for either side. Burnup here looking to make it 5 for 5 for San Benito. High arcing shot, count it. Lady Greyhounds perfect from the line. Back to action here now. It's Martinez. Martinez swings it off here to Brackham. Brackham hands it off here now to Espinoza. Espinoza trying to find an arc here with the Euro step off the glass. Won't go. Rebounded by Guzman. Lobs it over here to Burnaby, who catches up to it, who sets herself up here for the reset. Martinez playing heavy defense on her. Burnaby trying to move her way around. Burnaby goes through the middle. Floater won't go, just falls a bit short. 2:34 left to play here now in the ball game. And you have a timeout called. Brownsville veterans off to a continuous hot start here, 30-12. Be back after this. Don't go anywhere.
There's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Back to Real Sports Live here now. 2:37 left to play in the second quarter. San Benito and Brownsville veterans. The Lady Chargers up 30-12 here now. Coming to you on a Tuesday night, November 9th. Guzman here for the inbound. Gets the cross. Shoots it back here now. Pass 10 for Guzman. Winds up out of bounds. Swung back around here, almost stolen away. Rackham here hands it off to Martinez. Martinez swings that off to Espinoza. Goes from the three, won't go here. Rebounded now off the glass, put it in. Katie Esquivel tacks on two more. Back to a 20-point ball game we go. Reyes. Trying to pass that one now. Got caught up in traffic. That's Hinojosa. Hands it off now to Espinoza. Espinoza now taking point. Burnaby here now on defense. Rackham swings it back here now to Espinoza. Espinoza trying to go for a mid-range jumper. Hands it off here now. She's caught up as she goes up. That was Katie Esquivel. Takes her trip to the line. Brownsville veterans here 2 for 3 from the line. Katie Esquivel here takes her first few shots. High arcing shot, won't go. Check-ins here now. Hinojosa checks out of the ball game. Caroline Buente checks in. Esquivel here now. 0 for 1 from the line so far. High arcing shot, she cashes it in. More check-ins here now. Guzman on the inbound. We're back to action. That's Reyes who's taking point for San Benito. Reyes calling for backup here now. Fake handoff here. That's going to go to Garza. Garza who arcs it back to Burnaby. Long range two won't go. That one just a bit short. Rebounded now by Rivera. Rivera hands it off to Martinez. A nice move. Butereda here now. Pulls the trigger from the three. Falls a bit short, rebounded now by Reyes. But the Veda here gets the loose ball. Tie up here, miscommunication. Now the ball's going to be tied up there at the paint near the free throw line. Buitrera here now set to inbound for Brownsville Veterans. She's ignited so far in the ball game. Quick pass off here to Rivera. She gets the rebound. Rackham with the three, won't go. Martinez here gets the ball. Buitrera tied up in the paint. Ashley Guzman here now set to inbound. Back to action now. Here now is Reyes taking point. Swings it back here now to Garza. Hands this one off here now to Daisy Esquivel. Pulls the triggers. Garza from the three, just short. Esquivel on the rebound with the putback, won't go. Buitrera here gets the rebound. The nice move behind the back here. Buitrera continues to ignite the competition. Hey, Candoff here swings that pass off to Jordan Rivera. And Jordan Rivera tacks on two more here now. The final 20 seconds of the ball game. Reyes trying to move around. Collision there. One checking here now as Buitrera checks out of the ball game for now. Cisneros here checks back into the ball game. Daisy Esquivel takes her first trip from the line. San Benito 4 for 4. Brownsville Veterans 5 for 7 from the line. Has multiple check-ins here now. So again, Esquivel here. 5 for 5 from the line. Shot won't go. Kept in play here now by Martinez. Shoot that one off here now as Segura. Throws the pass off here. We're going to have a tie-up. That ball kept in play. Martinez looking to pull it. Shot's going to come late. That's going to take us to the half here. San Benito leads 35-12 here. We'll step away for a few moments. Halftime report. Don't go anywhere.
And dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members to do their best and to be their best. We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Vida and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love.
We'll go back here to Real Sports Live's coverage of Tuesday night basketball coming to you from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. At the half here, 7:30 left to play till we begin the third quarter now. Brownsville Veterans winning 35-12 here. Rebu Tureda here continue to ignite it here, leading the scoring for the Lady Chargers here. Alongside her, though, Katie Esquivel, Mariana Espinoza, Alexa Torres, Sherlyn Martinez also with some key assets here so far in the ball game. For San Benito here, Angelina Reyes, Isabel Martinez, Jacada Ivada, Lorenza Segura all trying to pave their way through. As Brownsville Veterans looking to continue the dominant run on offense we've seen so far. In defense, we've seen a lot of great defense to them as we have Jordan Rivera already with 2 great blocks alongside rebounds here. Emma also with 4 rebounds in those few minutes she stepped in. 35-12 here, 6:50 left to play. Be back after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, forever memories. 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are those Red Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And Luke for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white vans. Our vision is crystal clear. Luke for your motors, we're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm
doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character.
Back to Real Sports Live here now, just a few seconds from resuming play. Back to action here now as taking points, give me Mariana Espinoza. Trying to get that one across, won't go here on the rebound. Guzman, she sings on off here to Esquivel. All called here now on Brownsville veterans. Isabel Martinez here set to serve it across. Lobs out and across here to Guzman, who puts it off the glass, won't go. Rebounded now by Katie Esquivel. Martinez now taking point with the shake and bake, trying to get past Martinez, calling for backup here. It's going to be a tie-up at the line. Alonso veterans ball here now. We're going to have Alexa Torres. Set for the inbound. Swings that to Buturera. Pulls the trigger from the three. Bang! Catch and shoot here for Bri Buturera. Stolen away now by Esquivel. Esquivel driving it back. Bounce pass here to Martinez, who swings it back to Esquivel. Swings back to Martinez. Off the glass, won't go. Rebounding here by Burnaby. Stolen away, not out of bounds. Pulls the trigger from the corner. Count it. Martinez pulls the trigger. Let's swing that one around here. Touch off the glass. That was Martinez. Won't go. 41-12 here. This Brownsville Veterans Memorial Lady Charge is continuing the dominant run they had here a few moments ago in the first half. San Benito 5 for 5 from the line. Daisy Esquivel now set to go for her last shot. She went 2 for 2 in her last free throws. 6 for 6 now for San Benito. Perfect performance here so far for them. Esquivel set to pull the trigger again, won't go. Kept in play here now. Martinez under the hoop here, keeps that one in play. And hasn't winded up out of bounds yet. Kept in play, no tie up here now. Segura, mid-range floater, won't go. Good crowd on hand for this one here, coming from Brownsville Veterans High School. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Miscue on the pass there by Espinoza, intended for Sherilyn Martinez. Winds up San Benito basketball, 6:25 left to play. Sees the high inbound with Terera here, stealing that one. Shoots it back over here now to Esquivel. Esquivel swings it back off to Torres. Torres to Martinez with the floater. Just falls short here. Kept in play now by Espinoza. Swings it back to Esquivel. Goes to Espinoza. Almost fouled as she goes up here now. Segura with heavy pressure on her. It's going to be a foul now on Sherilyn Martinez. Segura here now drawing point. Now it's passing here now to Martinez. Tried to go up here on the putback in the recovery here. Cassie Guzman tacks on her first two of the ball game. Utureda here. Lobs it over here. Nobody home. That one's stolen away by Daisy Esquivel. Esquivel drawing back. Nice pass off here to Guzman from Esquivel. And San Benito starting to catch fire. A timeout call by Brownsville Veterans here. We're taking a replay here now. The last play presented by South Padre Island. Stolen away here by Esquivel. Shoots it back over. She architected the play. Swings it back here on a pass to Guzman. And tacks it on for two. 41-17 your current score. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Back to Real Sports Live here. 5:24 left to play now. San Benito starting to pick up the pace here, starting to catch up some speed as we're back to action now. High inbound here, going to be kept in play now. Alexa Torres gives chase and recovers, and we're back to action. Torres, but contested by Burnaby, calls for backup here now from Espinoza. Espinoza trying to swing out with Esquivel. Loose ball, she recovers. Swings it back here now to Torres. Torres trying to pull the trigger here. What he won, 17. On the inbound here. Shoots it backward with Data with the drive in. Mid-range floater. Won't go. Winds up out of bounds. Brownsville Veterans basketball. Pass here from the three. Won't go. Just short. Butera gets the rebound here. That one gets off the foot and finally touched out of bounds. Butera, they call that one on Butera. Guzman with the inbound. Swings that one off to Burnaby. Burnaby to Guzman. Going back here now. To Esquivel, pulls the trigger from the corner. Over a shot, Martinez with the rebound. Sherilyn Martinez swings that one off to Esquivel. Quick pass. Almost goes in, goes over around the net. Foul called. It's going to send Mariana Espinoza to the line. 5 for 7 from the line, Brownsville Veterans. San Benito 6 for 7. Just a bit too much power in that shot here. 0 for 1 now on the attempt. Espinoza here to attempt her second trip to the line. Count it. Resume play here now. Segura hands it to Guzman, who swings it back to Burnaby. Burnaby now going here to Hernandez. Hernandez with the mid-range jumper. Rebounded by Martinez. Swings it back to Burnaby, who pulls the trigger from the three. Won't go. Rebounded now by Esquivel, who swings it across here to Alexa Torres. Torres here with a nice move behind the back, trying to get around Burnaby. The pressure defense. Butureda here now. A reset. Swings it back here to Sherilyn Martinez. Goes here now to Espinoza. The 1-2-3 pass. Finds its way through now. Brownsville veterans. (44-17) now. Guzman with the mid-range jumper. Count it. 6 points for her already in the third quarter. Nearly stolen away here and still in play. Dida here now set to inbound. Miscue there on the pass. Burnaby recovering. Burnaby puts it off the glass. Count it. 44-21. Torres trying to get around here now. She gets a screen off by Espinoza. Torres trying to move around. The shake and bake. Still trying to find a way around Butureda here now. Sets herself at the top of the arc for the reset. Trying to get something going. Finally passes it off here now to Annie Cisneros. Esquivel now at the top of the arc. Swings it back here now. Was looking to go for Torres. That one overshot. Recovered now here by Garza. Garza who swings it back now to Hernandez, who goes to Segura. Segura swings it back to Garza. Pulls the trigger from the three. Bang! 44-24 now here. Butureda gets caught up but hands it off to Cisneros, who pulls the trigger. Won't go. Rebounded here now. Esquivel. She's denied there by Guzman, who gets a hand on that one. 6 points already for Cassie Guzman. Already getting some defense in too. Taking the replay now. Presented by South Padre Island. Book your trip at sopadre.com. Right there, she's trying to go up on the rebound. Oh, gets it up, and then Guzman with the tip away.
Which is the best high quality.
44-24, still a 20-point ball game. San Benito here starting to pick up the pace. They're set to go now here. Segura swings it off to Hernandez from the three. Short, won't go. Nearly rebounded here now. Espinoza trying to drive that one back here. Sets back, swings out to Butureda, who goes down the middle, takes it in her own hands, and count it. It falls through. Miscue here now by the officials. Back to action. Garza, 2-on-1 contest here. Finally swings that one off to Reyes. There's a foul. And Helena Reyes here. Inbound off now. Garza sets herself up. Guzman to make it 8 points here. Off the glass with the floater. Count it. Ashley Guzman already beginning to lead the way here with 8 points for had a quiet first half, but now starting to make some noise. And with it out with a nice move, won't go. Rebounded now here now by Hernandez. Hernandez here waits for the reset, hands it off here now to Burnaby. Burnaby swings back to Reyes. Reyes had 7 points early on in the ball game in the first quarter and second. Reyes swings back to Hernandez, goes to Burnaby. Burnaby with a nice move here to Garza, who pulls it from the corner. Falls short. Esquivel gets a hand on that one. Greyhound basketball. Guzman already 8 points. She had a quiet first half now. Let's see it earlier, starting to make some noise. 8 points here in the third quarter. Already also had a good block. So she's getting it done on both sides of the ball here. She sets the inbound that one. Gets it across before the violation. Swings it across here now to Brackham. Brackham pulls the trigger from the three. Won't go. Rebounding here by Hernandez. Waits for the reset. Hernandez now taking point. He's going to swing this one off to Reyes. Reyes hands it off to Burnaby. Burnaby with the mid-range jumper off the glass. Won't go. Guzman tried to get the rebound. She's fouled. Now she'll set to inbound here. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Garza hands it off to Burnaby. Goes to Reyes, who pulls it from the three. Falls short here. Rebounded now by Esquivel. Last hand on her. Inbound here now. Torres a set point. Burnaby with the pressure defense now. 20-point ball game. Brownsville veterans still holding up. Torres with pressure around her. Calling for backup. Hands it off here to Espinoza. Nearly stolen away. And finally is taken away here now. Guzman swings it back over here now to Garza. Garza who goes to Reyes. Reyes trying to get around. And gets around Cisneros. Now nearly stolen away and kept in play. Burnaby hands it off here to Reyes. Reyes with a nice move. Maneuvers here. Shoots it forward here. Brackham steals out one. Brackham now driving it back. The final 2 seconds. Pulls the trigger from the three. Won't go here. That's going to take us to the fourth quarter. Very back and forth fourth quarter. But Brownsville veterans still maintaining noise. Sam Benito already starting the attack on offense here now. Cassie Guzman, 8 points for her now. Fourth quarter after this, you're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white vans. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support.
It's the Real Sports Live here, fourth quarter now. 24 minutes of basketball complete. Final weight here now. Brownsville veterans up 46-26. Sandy already starting to make some noise in the third quarter, and behind it, Cassie Guzman, 8 points and 1 rebound for her so far. Esquivel, Rivera here, and all of them still continuing. We're set to resume play here now. From Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School, Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Set to inbound here now. It's going to be Cassie Hernandez who inbounds it to Angelina Reyes. Reyes had a nice first quarter with 7 points. Hands off here to Martinez. Martinez with some maneuvers. Swings it back here now to Hernandez, who goes back to Reyes. Also has Jaden Maya on the court. Guzman also playing at center next to the paint. Won't go here. That one going to be kept, almost kept in play. Would have been a great effort here by Cassie Guzman. Shot back over here. We're back to action. Trying to shoot that one over to Mariana Espinoza. Timeout call. Don't go anywhere here. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Our former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever memory.
Back to Real Sports Live. Inbound here on an open lane is going to be Torres off the glass. Count it. So Torres tacks on 2 more. San Benito here now back on the offense. Maya trying to drive that one in. Maya keeps it in play. Going to roll it out of bounds. Trying to drive that one back here on the move now. Torres. Torres swings it back to Esquivel, who swings it back over to Espinoza. Just a bit too high, kept in play. Torres calling for backup here now. Swings it off now to Cisneros. Cisneros going to step back to the arc here. Hand it off to Torres. Torres, the nice move here, trying to get away from Martinez's defense. San Benito's applied a lot of defensive pressure in the third quarter. Swinging that back around to Esquivel. It goes here, nice pass off to Espinoza. 50-26, Reyes. Floater pass here now, make it 10 now for Casti Guzman. Timeout called here now by San Benito. You're watching Real Sports Live, don't go anywhere. Set to go here once again. Going to be swung back over. A foul called. Trying to figure something out here now. Having some slight technical difficulty. We do apologize. We're back on the air here now. Get that one across. Count it. Reyes here now. Double dribble going to be called on Reyes. On the reset here now to resume play, that's Wutureda. Hands it off here now to Martinez. Martinez looking to swing that one off here to Diaz. That one winds up out of bounds. Esquivel checks out of the ball game now. Jordan Rivera checks back in for Brownsville veterans. Segura here now getting set to draw a point. Gonna take her own lane, bounce pass off here to Guzman. Feeds that one back to Maya. 3 won't go, rebounded by Rivera. That's gonna be Espinoza driving back here. Shoots it back to Diaz, overshot. Couldn't catch up to that one, winds up out of bounds. That's Greyhound basketball. Hernandez shoots it back over here now to Segura to resume play. Segura here trying to lead the way, calling for backup here in the form of Hernandez and Guzman. Swings it back here to Guzman in the paint. Breaks away here to Martinez with the floater hook. Rebounded now. Going to put that one up, won't go. Utrera here on a tie-up. Guzman here, I said earlier now, 10 points in the ball game for her. Now the officials are getting discussed, but we saw a tie-up right there under the net with Utrera. Still wondering here what they're going to decide. They're going to call it Charger basketball. Espinoza here. Was heavily contested now by Martinez. Martinez to Butureda once again. They make a nice move here. Swings this one back here to Martinez. Goes back off this time to Espinoza. Espinoza back to Martinez. Drives her way through here. Diaz goes to Espinoza, and that's going to be a shove right there. That's a foul. Espinoza was driving in here. She took a spill, but she gets back up. Good to see that. Rivera, mid-range jumper, count it. 53-28 now. Segura here calling for backup. Quick pass off here to Maya. Found it. 53-30 here. Uturera here now setting up. Pulls the trigger from the 3. Bang! Ray Uturera here continuing to ignite. Reawakens here in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Segura here intended to Guzman. Winds up out of bounds. Interference, that one. Guzman with the inbound here. High arcing pass to Segura, excuse me. Segura swings it off now to Martinez. Goes back to Segura. The maneuver here. Back to Martinez. Who pulls the trigger from the 3. High arcing shot won't go, in a tie up. Or 7:07 left to play here now. Multiple check-ins here now from San Benito. Down by here. 26 points. It's going to send Jordan Rivera here to the line. Count it. Two-shot attempt here now for Brownsville veterans. San Benito was very efficient from the line early on, 6 for 7. Nine for 11 now here for Brownsville veterans. So that makes it 58-30. Garza hands it off here to Garcia. Goes to Guzman now, who goes to Burnaby here. Shoots it off for Garza for a long-range shoot. Gets her own rebound. Goes back to the arc for the reset. Burnaby now here. Almost got caught up here in a double dribble. Garza back to Burnaby, who resets at the top of the arc on the left side of your screen. Hand off here to Raylan Garcia. Garcia swings it back here now. She's trying to go around. Hand off this time to Gallegos. Foul called. Multiple check-ins here now for Brownsville veterans. .342 left to play here now. Guzman set the inbound. To the cross. Almost out of bounds here, but Burnaby recovers. The nice 0-step from a floater won't go. Rebounded here now by Katie Esquivel, who's back in the ball game. Trying to drive that one back. She'd be tripped up here now. That was Alexa Torres. Torres now set to inbound here. She was tripped up. They're going to send her to the line. They're going to rule it a foul. Alexa Torres there. Number 14 on your screen here is set to take her shots here at the line. Won't go here now, rebounded. Gets the own shot here. Esquivel trying to put it back up here. Lobs it back over. This time to Torres. Torres swings it back off here to Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to go back here now. Finally finds Torres once again at the reset. Goes back up here to Hinojosa. Hinojosa. Heavy pressure on her. Travel going to be called. Like a lot of defense there on her by Ali Gallegos. Burnaby. Sophia Rodriguez on contestant. 21 versus 21 right there. Swings that one off here to Garza. Garza. Bounce pass to Guzman. 10 points for her already so far. Swings it back over to Burnaby. Burnaby goes back to Guzman. Looking with the fake out here. Going to go with the floater off the glass. Won't go. Esquivel gets a hand that one. Rebound. Guzman gets her own rebound. She's fouled as she goes back up. And one now for Cassie Guzman. Make it 12 points for Cassie Guzman. She's set to go back here to the line. The chance to make it a 3-point play now for San Benito. Last touch here kept in play by Guzman. Last touch by her on the effort. Brownsville Veterans basketball. Torres on the inbound. Esquivel goes back to Torres, who now takes point. Drawing assignment. It's going to be Burnaby. Burnaby sets up here now. Shoots it back over. That was Puente. Who goes to Rodriguez. It goes to Hinojosa. Gallegos with the heavy pressure on Hinojosa. Gallegos has been contesting Hinojosa so far. We saw Hinojosa with that defense here against her, forced to go into travel. Garza. Floater off the glass. Won't go. Esquivel with the rebound. Keep that one in play now. Rodriguez swings it back to Puente. Goes to Torres here with Garza on pressure. Trying to pass that one too. Intended for Rodriguez. Winds up out of bounds. On the inbound here now, we're going to see Annie Cisneros check back into the ball game. She checks in for Torres. Rackham also checks into the ball game for Esquivel. The timeout's going to be called. We're going to step away for a few moments. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records.
Back to Real Sports Live, 159, Brownsville Veterans 58, San Benito 32. On the inbound here, hands off the Hinojosa, long two. Won't go. Rackham with the rebound. Kept in play now as Cisneros with the fake out. Short range two, won't go. Rebounded now here by Garza. We resume play coming in from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. Kept in play here as Garcia tried to keep that one in play. We have a final alert coming in here now from Harlingen South. Harlingen South wins it 80-20 over Sherryland in girls hoops on Real Sports Live. Travel called now here on Brownsville Veterans. Back to action. Garza to Burnaby with the 3. Bit off here. Calling out here. LA Gallegos will take a trip to the line, 58-32. Rebounded here now. Giving chase. Cisneros here catches that one in traffic and a tie up there under the rim. Ivada here now on the inbound, hands it off to Garza. Feeds the pass off here to Burnaby with the bounce pass to Gallegos. Nice short floater, count it. Burnaby, Rodriguez here with the contestation here by Garcia, winds up out of bounds. Gallegos with the inbound to Garza. Swings it off to Ivada. Ivada, one for a put up here, won't go. Out of bounds. Brownsville Veterans basketball here. Cisneros here now set for the inbound. Trying to drive that one through here. Brackham finds Cisneros. Cisneros, the handoff to Brackham, but pulls the trigger from the 3. Falls short, rebounded by Hinojosa, puts it up, and back in off the glass. 60-34 now. Final few seconds of the ball game. To Jakeda Ivada, 2-on-1 pass here to Garza. Garza shoots it back over here to Garcia, who swings it back to Ivada. Ivada goes back to Garcia, who pulls it from the 3. Won't go here, rebounded by Garcia. And a tie-up. Now put him at the line. Takes it in and out of the hoop. Kept in play. The final few seconds going to wind up. And a tie up here. That's going to be the ball game. Brownsville Veterans wins it by 34 points, 60-34 in a valiant fashion. By Wutadeda here at Real Sports Live, pair of the game. Signing out for now for Kevin Naro, Joe Bowling, everyone at Real Sports Live. I'm Ruben Rodriguez saying so long and good night for Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. 60-34.